starts punching me in the back of my head. And then he gets me down on the ground. I'm crouched in the corner in the cat litter box. And then he hand punches me. He punches me in the nose. And so I grabbed him by his and squeezed. And I'm not gonna lie, I don't know if I'm gonna go to jail because I put marks on him. So am I gonna go to jail?
I don't believe so. Not at this point. Mitch?
Truly.
Well, you're under arrest at this point.
You're under arrest at this point.
You're going to end up going to jail tonight.
Yeah, of course.
Now listen to me. Listen to me. We can't change that at this
You know
point.
what? I want her to go to jail.
Mitch.
Okay.
I want her to go to jail. I didn't hit her.
You need to stay calm.
Give it a few minutes. See what happens. KP, what's up? How you doing? Off the cuff. Live. Prepared Irishman, what's up? I'm just doing off the cuff live. Joe was on earlier, and they took Joe off. YouTube said no more Joe. What's up, Ghost? KP, I caught that from Mad Shad. I looked for it. I looked for that news article on the assassination, and I couldn't find anything. But I did when I watched Mad Shad's. He brought that up. What's up, Faith? I didn't I couldn't find the article. I didn't see it anywhere. So I don't know. That's KLW World News. Okay. All right. Cool. No, I didn't hear that. But that's, guess you got to watch what you say here. But I'm surprised more of those hasn't happened on other certain people. But I thought I'd go live. And I don't know. Nothing else to do. Just sitting around. Wife and I are watching Cops. I had to turn the volume down on that so it wouldn't mess with the background. And then I was on Joe's live. Joe did a live, if anybody missed it. Joe Morgan. And he was playing, he was doing a good job on the music. We were jamming, having fun. And all of a sudden, it was just that circle of death. So I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'll go live. So how's everybody else doing? Yeah, right, KP? I said, I caught Joe. He went live. You didn't see him. It was just the Batman signal. But he was jamming to some good tunes. Alexandra, what's up? Evil Rick, what's up? Understand, Alexandra. Glad you stopped in. Don't wear yourself out. How you doing, Evil Rick? He hacked Joe's channel. Who hacked Joe's channel, Faith?
We got another one coming up. Looks like a white female. You see it on a white tank top. Okay, here she is. Hold on. Some good stuff. Some good stuff, girl. She running.
Not much here, Irishman. I just thought I'd do a pop-up live just for the hell of it. Oh, his friend Metal. Really? Man, that's messed up. I don't know how to hack stuff. I can hack stuff with an axe. I'm not a computer geek. Hey, at least, Faith, I got emails with you now and Joe, so it's all good. Oh, Joe loves it. Yeah. No. I'm paranoid enough talking about some of the shit that we talk about on YouTube, just the way they are. These platforms, you can't. Well, you can say what you want to say, but then they'll shut you down. Freedom of speech is gone. That's my opinion. I think that's everybody else's opinion too. Just like the video I put out today about the nasal congestion pills out there. The FDA's coming out saying, "Oh no, it doesn't work now." And like I said, it's just been out there 40 plus years and longer. Joe desires a strike. I think Joe wanted a strike. I like Joe. He's all right. I like his stories. I really do want to talk to him on the phone. Oh, well, hey, it is what it is. What's up, Stray Kitten? No. That's funny, Stray Kitten. Anyway, I don't know. Like I said, this is pop-up live. You guys ask whatever. I don't really. I just thought since, like I said, I was sitting in Joe's live and they shut his ass down. So I was like, what the hell? I'll go ahead and put a live up. It's not like I'm doing much. Sitting here watching TV, drinking beer, smoking a cigarette. All right, Faith, cool. Stray Kitten Joe's live was fun. But anyway, since you guys are here, I mean, questions, ideas? What the fuck's going on? What do you think? I can almost guess what everybody thinks, though. What's that? What's going on, X? The Chinese are coming. Look out. Man, I'll tell you what, there was one point I thought about going into working for Congress. It's like, you know what? It was like Joe Plummer. Joe Plummer went out there and ran for president. That was years ago. But there is so much bullshit going on with that. I have too many skeletons in my closet. I don't want my shit put out there on the air. I've had my share of shenanigans. Okay. But no, I mean, I don't know. I kind of grew up on my own. I'm not gonna. I had my grandma raised me. That's all I'm gonna say. But yeah, I had my wild times growing up as a kid. Uh, got into trouble and other stuff, but there's Mad Shad. But it's all good, you know. We all make mistakes growing up. I call it learning the hard way, you know. Yeah, I got in trouble. I got in trouble a lot, but I don't know. Like I said, I I learned the hard way, street way, whatever you want to call it. Doesn't matter. I'm still here. That's what matters. Hey, Shad, I just thought I'd do a pop up. Everybody else, I'm just here. I don't have a certain topic, like I said. I just thought I'd do a live. What the hell? It's Saturday night. Well, X, I won't say my grandma was an angel. She was she was something else. She taught me a lot. She taught me a lot. But the whole neighborhood knew when I was in trouble because we didn't have AC, so you know during the summertime all the windows were open, and if I did something stupid, my my mom had the voice from hell. She really did. The whole freaking neighborhood heard it. So I'd go outside to play with the kids, and they're like, "Oh, you got in trouble, didn't you?" It's like, "Fuck you." But you know, I don't know. I think I turned out okay with all the bullshit that goes on. Uh, I gotta watch my temper when I'm driving. I gotta watch my temper with certain people at work. But you know, I don't know. You guys throw a topic out there. Throw something out there. Like I said, I just did a pop up live because Joe got shut down, and I was like, "Fuck it, I'll go live." Okay, Faith, I will. Wife just walked in the kitchen. But yeah, we just sit here and watch TV. I mean, we don't bother anybody. Really, we sit around, watch our shit. Whether I'm watching YouTube or we're watching TV, stupid B movies, or jamming to music like we were jamming with Joe Morgan's live. He was playing some good tunes. Hey, Yardbirds, what's going on? Yeah, right. I was surprised that Joe was able to play the music that he was playing as long as he did. It was what, almost 2 hours or an hour? I don't know. But I even told my wife, I was like, wow, Joe's playing some good tunes. I'm surprised YouTube hasn't shut him down. But he's probably going to be in YouTube jail. Mad Shed, my wife's feet are healing slowly. She went to the doctor Friday, and she still has the 2 boots on her legs. She's got the like splinter fractures in her feet, but it's that brittle bone thing that's going on. Thanks for asking.
Stress fractures.
Oh, she just told me they're called stress fractures. So, man, she's getting around pretty good. She sounds like Frankenstein walking around, though.
I'm ready for a Kiss concert.
She just said she's ready for a Kiss concert. That's funny. But anyway, what's up, Devil Dog? How you doing tonight? Mad Shed just gave you a slice of cheesecake.
Cool.
Yeah, she's sitting right over here. He said, "Pile, here, heal your feet." Oh, that's too funny. Hang on. Let me answer something here. So, Metal for Breakfast, what's up? I'm trying to read everybody's comments here. You know, I wish I could play music doing this kind of stuff. Because I usually jam on the weekends. And when I saw that Joe Morgan was on live, I was like, hell yeah. So I checked out his live, and he was jamming the music. But of course, it turned out the way I figured it would. But he lasted a long time. I was really surprised. Yeah, we have Devil Dog, you're Ohio. And I know Mad Shad's Ohio. Who else is Ohio here? Monroe. Oh, okay. You're Monroe, just outside of Cincinnati. Okay, Devil Dog. I didn't know that. Cincinnati here. Okay, cool. Hey, what's up, Rowing Prepper? Yeah, Ghost, I knew you were Ohio too. Metal for breakfast. If he gets a strike, it's because of you. Metal for breakfast. Aren't you up in Canada? Okay. How'd the shooting range go today, Roman Prepper? That go all right, or did you see any boneheads? Oh, Joe can't get a strike. Damn. Oh, Metal stateside. Okay. I don't know why I was thinking he was up in Canada. My bad. So, can everybody hear me okay? Faith, you hacked his channel. Really? Man, that's not nice. Sounds good. Okay. Now, I don't know how to make mods for the room. I think I got to go through YouTube on something like that. I'm not sure. X Marm's doing good. I actually have a Z pattern on my wrist from where they cut me open. And I go back to work on Monday. So it's all good. Anyway, so let's go back. Hey, let's circle back to now that Pete's here, talking about the FDA, and they want to take certain over-the-counter meds off the table. That shit's been around for a long time. Yeah, Z-Arm, man, shit. I'm not a zombie. But 40 plus years this stuff's been on the shelf. NyQuil has been longer. But so I looked in, especially the NyQuil. NyQuil came out on the shelf in 1966, but it goes back further. Medication, if anybody's looked into it before, heroin was used in medication. The morphine, the opioids, all that shit was way back when.
Opium.
Yeah, opium. My wife's talking to me too. She's trying to help me. But
Thanks.
this stuff was used in medication way back when. So of course, yeah, we know the shit's bad. The addiction factor, blah blah blah. So the Sudafed And the NyQuil, it's just all this stuff now that the FDA came out and said, this stuff really doesn't work. So they didn't say anything about taking it off the shelf, not from all the articles that I went through. And it was CNN, CBS, ABC, New York Times. I checked all those out and was reading them, and there was nothing said about taking it off the shelf. Just that they had a certain panel of the FDA group was saying, well, you know, it shows that it really doesn't work. Why has it been on the shelf so long if it doesn't work? The FDA does they experiment on these drugs that they want to shoot in us. But once again, like I said, after all that went on, how long did it take for that one to come out? Less than a year. That's why I said no. You can test all you want. When I was in the service, we literally stood in a line, had a shot in this arm, had a shot in this arm, go through the line. Okay, now that was back then. That's back in '89. I didn't, I'm in the military. I'm serving my country. I'm not going to question, okay, I'm going overseas. I know I need to get these shots. For them to just come out after what we just went through 2 years ago and, oh, okay, we got the cure. We can fix this. Take this. Take the shot. I was like, no, I'm not doing this. I'm rambling now. But no, you can't tell me what to do. You can't tell me what to take. I'm not doing it. Hi, Comet Moon, Stray Kitten, everybody else that just came in. I was rambling. I wasn't paying attention. But anyway, no. I don't go to the doctor or hospital only if I know I need to. Because I know some people, they fart the wrong way, they run to the doctor. I'm not that person. Never really have been. If I can fix it myself, I will. Just like this cut that I got on my wrist. I knew I wasn't going to fix that at work. That's because I've cut myself at work before, and I'll fix it myself. This one I couldn't fix. But I'm not going to have somebody tell me, you need to take this. No, I don't either. Anyway, so I'm going on. So as we're chatting, any questions? I'm trying to keep up with the chat. Like I've said, this is all kind of new for me. I never have a plan. I just shoot from the hip. It's like, I'll go live. Mucilex saved your life. I'm going out to Long Island. And Comet Moon says, how's the cats? The cats are fine. I'm surprised Merlin's not behind me. So, X, you're going to bag yourself a deer? Love some venison. Hey, Mad Shed, give Faith some cheesecake, would you? NyQuil, you know what, Irishman? NyQuil gave me some fucked up dreams. I didn't like taking that stuff. I didn't care for NyQuil. NyQuil's another one that's got whatever the ingredient is in it. It's not the NyQuil in the bottle, it's the NyQuil pills. And I cannot pronounce the ingredients and drugs, so I'm not even gonna try. What was it? For Fedrin or something like that is a main ingredient for, but it's all about sinuses. Stray Kitten, it's all about the sinuses that they're saying these over-the-counter medications don't work, and that was on the FDA. Some FDA panel that looks into over-the-counter drugs.
Compared them to sugar pills.
Yeah, they were, like my wife just said, they're saying they're like sugar pills or your placebos. They're not real. Right, Yardbirds? They tell you, well, I had to take a tetanus shot when that sheet metal hit my wrist because they were like, when was the last time you had a tetanus shot? I was like, I don't know. So they gave me a tetanus shot. So actually, that's the last shot I had, and that was 3 months ago since I cut myself. What's up, Figs? It's all upper respiratory over-the-counter drugs, Matt Chad, right? But it's the end. They're talking about the certain ingredient that's in all of these. So I don't know. You know, I do nasal spray because I do have sinus problems, but I've also used the over-the-counter pill. It's not Sudafed. They call it something else. But anyway, it works. Maybe it's a mindset. I don't know. But the fact is, so they're going to take this stuff away that's been on the shelf for over 40 years and now come out and say, oh, this shit really doesn't work. So they're going to take that away and they're going to turn around and say, hey, we got something better for you. That's how I see it. That's how I see it. Fig says, so what we have is RX and depend on the medical system to take care of us. No, actually, it's the government is wanting us to take care of it. What's up, Jim? You doing, buddy? So I don't know. It is all about control. It's all about control. So, and like I said, there's there's alternative medication out there, and I'm sure everybody in this chat knows that there is. Like I said, with herbs, I'm not an herbalist, but I know you can work with herbs and get different, effects if you know what you're doing. I don't know what I'm doing. So I won't just go out and pick an herb, but whatever. Also, like I said, you can go. There's websites for first aid. First aid refill kits is what I type in, and you can get medications that way to refill your first aid. And it's the same stuff for headaches, sinus problems, stuff like that. But I was just tripping on some of the stuff I saw. People are like, oh, okay. So they're going to take, they didn't say they're taking it off the shelf. They're saying that the FDA says it's not working. This special group of people oh, yard birds, your cats in MIA. That sucks. Cats will do that. Our cats don't go outside. They stay inside with us. Right, Comet Moon. What you doing, buddy? Something caught that cat's eye. I don't know what the hell he's looking at. That's something else with animals, whether it's a dog or a cat. They'll sit and just look up the ceiling or look at the wall like there's something there.
Ghost.
My wife said maybe there's a ghost there. Come on, work with me, people. Throw something at me. FDA continues its downward spiral from legitimate info. The FDA, these groups we have out there, what do they call them? 3-letter groups. The ones that seem special interest. That's it. The special interest for your well-being. This is what we need you to do. This is what we need you to listen to. And what's sad is there's people out there that will, okay. Can't you think on your own? Fuck, come on, people, wake up. It's aggravating, especially when I'm at work and I'm talking to coworkers, and I don't come straight out and say, do this, do that, whatever. It's kind of like, it's, what would you do? What if? Okay, here we're at work and we have a tornado warning. And if it gets to the point to where we have, what would you do? And the response is unbelievable. It's unbelievable. And the other one, I was talking to somebody a while back um, about with people going in with guns and shooting places up. You got an active shooter on the property. I've talked to my company about the active shooter, and they kind of just, they blow me off. I don't. There's no other words to say about that. But I brought that up to our HR. You know, don't you think that maybe we should have active shooter, awareness, something? You got the tornado sign up, go here. Um, Actually, that's it because we only get tornadoes around here. Um, but with active shooters, what are you going to tell these people? And I get that stupid look. I, I'm just done talking to some people. I really am. I'm not an ass. I try not to be an ass. Try to help, but you just can't get through to some people. I'll say something once or twice, uh, idea, whatever, because I'm not pushy. But if I get that stupid look, it's like, never mind. I have nothing else to say. Right, Ghost. Oh, Ghost. At our job, they actually have the the symbol on the door with the no guns on property, and it's I don't know. It's just wait till it's kind of like if something bad does happen at a business with this mentality, and after that bad situation happens, first thing usually is, oh, why us, or why didn't we do this? You're being told. You I don't know. I think just like schools, there should be somebody allowed. They should one person, two people, depending on how big the place is. Somebody should be allowed to carry. Conceal it. Don't put it in a lockbox someplace. Conceal it on yourself. Nobody has to know. Excuse me. Only your upper people know. Maybe one or two people know. I don't know how that would work. I don't know. I'm spitballing. What's going on, Fed Up? Oh, I have Devil Dog. I have mine. But on property on our job, I don't know if they'd give me if something stupid was to happen, and which I don't think would. But yeah, we're not. You're not supposed to have one on a weapon on our property. A pew pew. But I carry mine. I have mine. And it's actually not locked up. And the vehicle's locked up, but I have it in a hidden compartment. So that's the only thing I kind of wonder about. But if my car got broke into, um, they wouldn't look where it's at. I'll put it that way. I should. I drive a minivan. There's a lot of places in there that I can hide it. But yeah, when I go to work, I have it with me. But I also have my carry conceal. So I just think with my carry conceal, I need to maybe find a smaller caliber handgun because what I carry is kind of bulky. That's good. That's good. Fed up that they at least let you guys carry in your work van. That's cool. There you go, Yardbirds. I'm trying to read people's comments here. But yeah, everybody has the right to protect themselves. I also have a baton in the van. All right, Pete. Thanks for stopping in. Have a good evening. Stay safe. So I I do need to get to the shooting range because Pete was saying that this morning in his live. He was going to the range. My only trouble with that is the ammo factor. I don't want to shoot up all the ammo I have, and it's not. I can't really keep going out and buying ammo. Uh, I have a coworker that belongs to a gun club. He is there's an outdoor shooting range, and I love that. Hey Bob, what's up? I have never went to an indoor shooting range. Yardbirds, yeah. Who's going to stop you? But no, I mean here in Ohio you can open carry now. Well, here in Cincinnati, I'm not sure uh, what's going on in Cleveland and stuff or Columbus, but I guess that's throughout Ohio. But then you've got the other states that are like, oh no, they're trying to restrict you. It's in the Constitution. It's our Second Amendment. They say our God-given right to carry. It's our given right to carry. It's our given right to protect ourselves. I mean, just look at all the crazy BS that's going on, especially New York. A few days ago, I saw an article. Another, I'll say, a crazy person tried to push someone on the down the subway tracks. Shit's going on all the time. Protect yourself. If you can't carry, use your keys. I don't know. I don't know. What's up, Prairie One? But we do have the right to protect ourselves. We just have too many groups out there pissing and moaning about everything. Use a baseball bat. You know, that's that's the other thing. You know, they want to say guns are so bad. What about the people that have been in their cars and run over crowds? Hammer attacks, machete attacks. It's just all, it's the government, it's all a ploy. Disarm us so we can't revolt. Yeah, pepper spray or a taser. I do know for a fact, I did read this, bear spray. You can't use bear spray on a human. That's against the law. So, pepper spray. You know what? That's the other thing. There's so many. There's depending on what state you live in. If you're trying to protect yourself, it seems like sometimes that criminal turns around and throws it back on you, and then you're in trouble because you hurt that person. You know, I don't get that. What's up, East Tennessee? And standing, I don't know. I'm not going to go there. I don't wait. I don't get myself in trouble. I'm not going there. But there definitely needs to be a change. And for some reason, in my eyes, my opinion, as much as people say, go out and vote, go out and vote. I do. But I still don't see a friggin' change. As long as this administration keeps the people they have in the administration, they just seem to get older and older. And the new ones, well, we've seen a few of the new ones. Man, I really got to bite my tongue. I really do. What's up, Watchman? Right? You know, I don't know. I really don't know. But like I said, back when I was younger, I want to say in my 40s, I was like, you know what? We need like Plumber Joe. We need somebody. We need a common folk up in our government that knows what it's like to be the average Joe. But that's not going to happen. You got to have a lot of this. And besides that, we need people in the government to respect our Constitution. And there's quite a few that just stomped all over it. And they're still working on it. We already know they've been working on the Second Amendment for a while. But it's messed up. I don't know. All right, I'm gonna read what you guys are putting in the chat. If you have any questions, don't ask me about geographics. Don't ask me about math. I think they're going to go with a pandemic, KP. I think they're going to try that one again. And as far as WW3 goes, what is it, 2023? If that happens, it's going to be a couple of years still. And as far as Trump, he may run, but I don't know. I'll be surprised. I'm not going to say anything about Trump right now. He's got so much on his plate right now, and I don't know. Who do you pick? Who do you pick to be the next evil person? Who do you pick to take more money away from us? Well, that's Congress. Let's play with taxes. No, but I'm not going to say anything about Trump. I don't know. I don't know. Should I throw some rune stones down or some chicken bones and make a witchy prediction? I have no idea. I did say, or I thought, within the next 5 years. And we'll see what happens. I mean, there's all kinds of speculations going on out there. You know, the food chain, this, that, the other, all this. There's just so much going on. Okay, and your smaller towns, yeah, they probably did see a food shortage with transportation issues and all that BS going on. Your big box grocery stores, they're going to have the food, but your mom and pop stores, they're the ones getting fucked. Just like when we got shut down, all those small businesses, whether it be a pizza business or a little pony cake, whatever it was, I call them mom and pop stores. Those guys lost. Those guys lost out. And thanks to the government for that one. You know, that would have sucked back when we first got shut down and you were a new person just starting your new store, whatever it may be. And all of a sudden this disease comes out and they start building it up and building up and you're paying attention and all of a sudden it's like, oh, you need to wear a mask or you need to do this or you need to do that. And then with you being a new business and a small one, all of a sudden you're shut down. Those are the people I kind of feel sorry for. You're trying to start something new, and all of a sudden this bullshit. The government says, "Oh nope, can't do this," and then you lose everything. Comet Moon, you could do a pendulum reading. Okay. You think Stray Kitten Tucker Carlson said that? Okay. I don't know. We're on the edge. We're on the edge. There's just so much BS going on, and the media throwing shit out. We're not going to know the truth. You know, we all pick and choose which media site we check out, read our information from. I don't know. I kind of say it's kind of like hearsay. It's secondhand news because these motherfuckers are being told what to tell us. So who's telling them? Just the news, any news channel, CBS, CNN, any of those guys. The higher ups are telling them, hey, this is what you're going to talk about tonight. This is what you're going to say. Oh, okay, straight kidding. Oh, yes. Got to love the climate change. Climate change is going to ruin everything. Climate change and cow farts. Oh, but wait a minute. Wait a minute. I think Greta's going to help with that. I love it. Climate change. Come on, people. The Earth, Mother Earth, is constantly changing. She has for millions and millions of years. And I've said it before. We don't help with our pollution, but the Earth is going to do what she wants to do. And then there was George Carlin talked about that. I think his comment was that Mother Earth could shake us off like fleas. No, they want you to eat bugs, Faith. You're not allowed to eat meat. It's all messed up. And what's even sadder is they've got the younger generation is like believing this shit. They're soaking this shit in. Oh yeah, yeah. We need to do this. So, like I said, I don't know. I'm just an average guy. Go to work, come home, pay bills, have to pay taxes, smoke my cigarettes, drink my beer, have a good time with my wife, live my life. The right, Comet Moon. Oh, I just heard a scream outside. Did you hear that? Uh oh. Something's going down in the hood tonight. Oh my. Never a dull moment where I live. It's always fun. Oh, how do I share that? Show. There we go. That's funny. That's a good one, Ghost. Oh, shoot. But anyway, I think I'm boring my wife because she can't watch TV. Plus, I can't play my music because I'm usually playing rock music now. So, like I said, I'm glad everybody showed up. Thanks. I really do appreciate that. This was off the wall live. I was enjoying Joe Morgan's live with his music, but apparently, you know, YouTube said no. But it was fun. It was all good. Prairie, why no music? Because I don't want to get kicked off the channel. I would love to play some. I would love to share my flavor of music. I like the old rock. All right, Faith. Night. But I'm gonna go ahead and take off, guys. You have a great weekend. The rest of your Saturday night. As I said, I just want to do a pop-up live just to mess around. And I thank you all for showing up. This is Wolf Fang. Have a great Saturday night, and I will chat with you all later.